This is your Hall of Famer. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, fixing this mess that the Democrats and Republicans have made. Trust me, if they were honest, if they were committed, if they were professional, they'll at least return your phone calls. And remember Snoop Dogg's song that says, "Bitches ain't shit," and it's real. Hello everyone. This is your boy, Director Marlon Green, fixing everything that our leaders break. I want to make sure that you all know what's going on. Most men or African American men think IIhan Omar is a nice woman to have, and I think so too. She is a real leader. She's taken death threats. She have not stepped down, and she is fearless how she's supposed to be. President Trump is a racist and nationalist supporter, but we're not going to jump on President Trump. We just want our proper due. President Trump has promised African Americans trips to Africa. That's what we want. And that's what we're going to get. Systemic racism is a problem in America. The Democrats act like they're not racist. They are. Islamophobia is racist and a hate crime. And if IIhan Omar is getting death threats, or if any one of the senators that represent the black community is getting death threats, then the FBI, the Secret Service, should be assigned to investigate all of those allegations. But people like Donald Trump, who support nationalism, makes it very difficult to accomplish. The American Democrats are jerks. You can be better than they are, they'll get jealous of you. The same people that try to get stuff done try to side with other people, then you find out they fuck everything up. In other words, they try to be like me, including the same people like Senator Wesley Bishop. Now, as far as I know, they don't talk to me no more because they're jealous. And this is the problem of African American women. They're not satisfied. Also in the news, Williams' uncle and his nephew from Florida have served 40 years in jail for a crime that they did not commit. And there are more and more documentaries and video clips that showing that systemic racism and false imprisonment is still a problem in America. African Americans should leave America when they get a chance, just like Jews made their exodus from Israel. African Americans should make their exodus from America. And also, the Willie Lynch mentality of our women are so systemic, and they are so mentally ill that right is left and left is right. I've been having Fernando Rivera, who is a pedophile and a former gang member, stalk me, and I'm capable of fucking them up. The people and the women that don't like it are getting handguns, and people have been warning them to stay away. But instead of staying away, they do things like fuck with your medical records and give other people access to your information without your permission to make you miserable. Texas has been given a warning. It's in the mail to the Attorney General that they are not to hold any Mardi Gras festivities because Texas is a racist state, just like Louisiana. Right now, Texas is pushing everyone from Louisiana to move to Texas for an apartment. But the problem is the apartments are too high. The homes in Texas are too high, and they have variable taxes. We have to manage our resources much better because taxes is a form of slavery, and they use taxes to deplete your resources and to make you and your wife fight while they sit back, tickle pink, and take advantage of you. Also, if you can avoid it, avoid lawyers Glenn Lieberman, J.D. Parker, and Morris Bart of the Morris Bart law firm. They are very arrogant. They are very racist. And I'm going to wind up fucking one of them up for having a lien on my claim, telling everybody they don't have no money for me and they don't represent me. Of course you don't fucking represent me, because a claim and a lien is different from representation. And I want to tell you Africans out there that the people that don't get along with me, they're not going to get along with you. Give them a hard time. Show them no more opportunity. Don't be honest with them. Mislead them. Fraud their work also and see how it works. Because white folks think that you can be good 1 minute and evil the next minute, and everything is hunky-dory, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Racism hurts. Racism is unfair. Racism causes mental problems. Mental problems like this. All of the cops in New Orleans have a bad reputation. So when they do something, you have oversight agencies like the Public Integrity Office. Well, if you look at the video and you see me ask our leaders basic questions, they cannot answer it. Also, I have sent a copy of the lawsuits that I filed against Governor John Bel Edwards and gave to the Black Caucus. In it, it illustrates what is and what isn't fair as far as reparations, job discrimination, and other things like that. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing, especially the Democrats. Y'all try to huddle up with the same people, box people out, but every time they do that, karma shows me another way. And trust me, the infrastructure is raggedy. That's what I'm suing Governor John Bel Edwards for. My video, Broken Roads, got $2.3 billion. They ignored me. My successful campaign of medical marijuana, they ignored me. All of that's in the lawsuit. Also, Donald Trump has been filed a grievance also for 40 acres in the mule, reparations, signing pardons of activists who are innocent, take people off the FBI watch list, take people off the Homeland Security restrictions list, take our fucking pictures down and delete all our account information because y'all fraud. And it goes all the way up from the local police, all the way up through the FBI, and a lot of y'all racist, and y'all gonna get somebody killed. And also Mark Zuckerberg ain't shit, and they judge my language harder than everyone else. Anybody else can say anything. They want to suspend my account because they are jealous. We are getting things done despite their permission. Africa has united. I suggest sanctions on those countries that's hold out, because the white folks are busy on their way bribing now to stall, stop, or stymie our project. And we can't let that happen. Our women are whores, and it's better for us to throw them away the first opportunity that they get, because they have been over for the white man. They'll be on their knees for the Arab man. They'll be bending over for the Spanish, can't even talk to their old man. Then you see these white walking with white folks, these black women, and they twitching real hard, swinging their ass real hard. And they don't even do that shit for us. We gonna dump you in America because you're miserable, and anybody that's with you is gonna be miserable. And don't come over there to Africa talking about some women this and women that shit, because every time y'all get a peer review or a fair rating, y'all don't like it, and then y'all talk a lot of shit. And then I request and I require that you record all of the conversations with these law enforcement, because they lie like they have forked tongues. And some people don't know the difference between right and wrong. We need to get rid of their asses because they ain't shit, making excuses, blaming us. That Willie Lynch doctrine is still in full effect. And our women are whores and can't tell a difference and it's not all our fault either. Yeah. Yeah.